This is your new Logon screen. This is what you'll see when you sit down at the computer. You don't have to press Control-Delete anymore. Press any key and you'll get this. If this is you, you can just go ahead and type your password. If it's not, you go down to the bottom left-hand corner and hit Other User. That's the same as Switch User used to be. And then you'll log in, and this is what you'll see. To get to your documents, you just look for this PC up in the bottom left corner, top left corner, and everything's in there. To log out, you go to the Start button in the bottom left, and you look for your name up here, and you'll get Sign Out up there. And once you're in, the last thing to show you in this part is Grade Quick. When you launch Grade Quick and you log in with it, it will ask you this question when you go to launch it. Basically all it's asking you is, do you want to launch Grade Quick? And the answer is yes. This is the part that's going to trip a lot of you up. It's your new settings for your projector. This is a program, it's called Display Switch. You have two options you'll actually want to use, duplicate or extend. You can ignore a PC screen or a second screen only. You'll never actually have to use them. In extend, what happens is anything you have down here is not necessarily duplicated up on the main screen. It lets you drag a screen up onto your projector. So you can do things like show a video up there and use your Grade Quick down here. It's good for if you want to show a YouTube to your class. When you're trying to drag the window of the projector, you click up here. This is the menu bar. It's the section up top of the window that has all the buttons. You can just click anywhere up here and drag it. That's how you get it across. So that's the benefits of extend. Plus, it just looks better that you get full resolution. If you want to go back to your old mode, you can use Display Switch and switch to duplicate. What that does is how you've always been used to it. It just shows the exact same thing on your monitor as up on the projector. The disadvantage of that is you get these bars on the left hand and right hand side because the shape has to match between the projector and the screen. It's good for if you have to do things like interact with your screen a lot. Now, a problem I've been getting a lot of calls on is you left the projector in extend and you left Chrome up on the projector, and then you turned the projector off and left your computer and came back later on that day, and now you can't get Chrome back. You can either turn the projector back on and go back up there and drag it back, or you can just put it to duplicate, and what that will do is bring all your screens back onto your main desktop. Here's the new display modes. What you've always been used to in the past was the projector just showing exactly what's on your monitors that are both identical. The new mode here it's called Extend. It allows you to have two different things on the projector and the monitor. It's good for if you want to show a YouTube up on the projector and keep working down on your monitor. This is how you'll find your computer when you come in on Monday morning. It will be set to extend. The way you get a window over to the projector is you grab it by the title bar, anywhere along the top up here. You just grab the menu bar, you click it, and you drag it off the screen over to the projector. And then you can come back here and keep working. The other mode is the one we've always been used to. It's called duplicating. To switch between them, you want to use this program. It's called display switch. You'll get the option here, duplicate and extend. You can ignore these first and last options. If you say it's a duplicate, like you see, it looks just like it always has in the past. The two windows are identical. This is good for if you have to interact with on the screen a lot, because you don't have to keep looking behind you on the projector screen. Now, a problem I've been seeing a couple of times already is people using Extend, and they'll have Chrome up top here, and then they'll turn their setup off, and they'll come back later on, and they'll be trying to get Chrome to come up on their monitor. What happened is you left it on the projector and you forgot it was up there. It's the easiest way to get it back is to just launch display switch and duplicate. You can, if you want to, turn the whole setup back on and drag it back over, but this is just a quick way to gather them all together.